And writing speeches for Ubisoft speakers. She was learning something new again, and she loved it.
I know it sounds weird, but she's telling the truth. I love a good challenge.
But in Amandine's head, a little seed had been planted. An idea was forming. She was so close to the people making the games she loved. 2 years later, it became clear. She wanted to be a line designer. Amandine reached out to Elizabeth. She was leading teams of line designers at the time.
The way she talked about the game she liked was so passionate and professional. She was even able to connect an IP to a player journey and talk about those tiny details that can sometimes make a huge difference on the quality of the game.
Amandine started helping production teams design the content of their games. She's one of the bridges between the top management at HQ and the production teams in Ubisoft studios around the world. She is an interpreter, as she has always been.
Yes. Being a line designer is all about communication.
You can always reinterpret your skills in a brand new way. Looking back, without Pio and Colleen, she would have missed a key step. That's it. Thanks, Amandine, for your inspiring story.
Merci.
Before I go, did you like this story? Head over to ubisoft.com to hear more just like this one and maybe even take your first step towards creating the unknown with Ubisoft.
And I really encourage that. Easy peasy.
Okay, testing. Need to make sure the volume is right. Still have a good, like, 20-ish minutes or so. While we're waiting... Let me go ahead and get some Stream Raider rounds started. So that way I can get people ready and situated. Ooh, Flying Rogue Scrolls, nice. The thing is, Maffy, is that they're putting in some stuff before the main show, so... Normally they would have, like, guest speakers give away some freebies at this time, but it doesn't seem like they're doing so right now. Okay, this should be easy. This should be very easy, actually. Wait, who can I promote with one more scroll? Oh, I could do that for the Paladin, actually. Or I could do that for the Bomber. I think I could do that for the Bomber. Also, somehow, Maffy, I managed to get the Rising Sun skin for the Vampire. In a chest. Lucky me. Ah, good old Brawlhalla. The free version of Super Smash Bros. By Ubisoft. But hey, this game animates pretty well. Huh, okay. That's like in 4 days. Nice. How many other people are on right now? Seems like I'm the only one out of my entire list. Oh no. There's another watch party I'm following. I'm intrigued to see if they got an update on the Assassin's Creed franchise or something new for Ghost Recon, because I haven't been on Ghost Recon in a hot minute. Yeah, it's most likely, and people will pay for that. It's Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Based on the Vikings.
Hello everyone! As you may already know, Ubisoft has been supporting indie studios for many years now. Whether it's on production, innovation, creative or even financial support, our teams have been supporting indie studios from all over the world. Today, we wanted to use Forward to highlight a selection of indie games we've had the pleasure of supporting recently. Enjoy!
Hi, I'm Sandro, the co-founder of Tucana Interactive, a young independent game development studio based in Berlin, Germany, currently working on Dorfromantik. Dorfromantik is a relaxing strategy and puzzle game where you create an ever-growing idyllic landscape by placing tiles. You can immerse yourself in a beautiful, peaceful and quiet world if you need a break from everyday life. Dorfromantik also offers a challenge for those who are looking for one, because to beat the high score, you do not only need to plan ahead, but also place your tiles very strategically. We are the lucky winners for Ubisoft's Entrepreneurs Indie Camp in the German-speaking area, and we are excited for the upcoming acceleration program, where we participate in mentoring sessions and are able to receive marketing support, such as the Indie Game Arena booth at Gamescom. Dorfromantik is already available right now in early access and will go into full release later this year. In addition, we also already have plans for mobile and the Nintendo Switch, so there's a lot still to be discovered. Thank you for your time and to Ubisoft for this great opportunity.
Hey y'all, so I'm In Taylor. I'm one of the co-creators of Bravery Network Online, a game by Gloam, which is our studio. Bravery Network Online is a turn-based strategy game. You've got a team of 5 fighters. You're playing against an opponent's team of 5 fighters. And they are, a little bit gay. But if you're not gay, that's okay too. I think that it's a really, really fun world, and I think that the competitive play of it is really solid. We've been working with Ubisoft for a little bit now. We actually are the winners of Ubisoft's 2019 Indie Series run by Ubisoft Toronto. They've helped us out so much over the years. They've given us press support when we launched into early access. They connected us with different folks internally who helped us out, and even to folks outside their company. We have a pretty vibrant
This looks like a
Discord
well-animated game.
and a lot of folks who've just been enjoying the game, and we're really appreciative of that. Braver Network Online is in early access now, so feel free to pick it up and send it to some friends. I would really appreciate that very personally, so thank you. Bye.
A turn-based competitive... Interesting.
Hello everyone, I'm David Prinswell, game director on U-Suck at Parking. U-Suck at Parking is the world's most extreme parking game.
Oh no.
The only racing game where the goal is to actually stop your car. It's a funny physics-based racer, which doesn't take itself too seriously, but still requires enough skill for you to master the hardest tracks.
We crashed into the Ubisoft design team a while ago, and we had some great discussions on U-Suck at Parking. They gave us actionable advice and great feedback along the road. And they've been champions
Along the road, I get it.
so we're super grateful for them.
U-Suck at Parking presents you with a ton of varied and surprising levels. The goal is to fill every parking spot before the timer runs out. And don't get too attached to your cars though, because you'll have to respawn a lot. For the competitive players out there, there's leaderboards in every level, so you can compete with your friends and the world for those top spots. And for everyone that's feeling creative, we've also included a level editor that features everything that's in the main game, so you can go all out and be creative and make your own tracks.
You want to know how much you suck at parking? You can already do so. Download today. You can also talk to us, show us your best moves, or talk to other parksters at our Discord. Happy parking!
That looks like it's gonna be fun. Okay, about 12 more minutes till the forward begins for a couple hours. And then we're gonna hop into some Monster Hunter stories for a bit of side questing, as I did a lot of main story stuff already. I have this game downloaded, but I never got a chance to play it. Also, I should hydrate in the meantime. Hydration, folks. It's always important. Oh yeah, For Honor, that's what this game is called. I hate the Uplay app. I don't blame you. A lot of people say the Epic Games app as well as Uplay are pretty lackluster in terms of UI. Well, they agree with that statement, not exact words, but in comparison to Steam.
I'm Olivier Guédon, producer here at Ubisoft Ivory Tower. The Crew 2, launched in 2018, reaches its 3rd anniversary. It's been a very intense year, with multiple content deployment. Every 4 months, a new season, and every 2 months, a new episode. We delivered all the content announced 1 year ago. And for this, I would like to warmly thank our teams here at the studio for their work and commitment despite the COVID-19 context. But it's also time to warmly thank you, our community, since we are really proud to announce that we are now more than 30 million players to have joined the Crew franchise since 2014.
Ooh.
For those who have not joined in yet, whatever it's a time to jump in the Crew 2. First, claim this amazing vehicle for only 1 Crew credit in-game starting today. Also, next week, enjoy 1 event for each major update we released so far in a special anniversary live summit. But it's far from being over, and I'm super happy to announce more season for our 4th year. This new content will of course be available through Motherflix, new season, and episode. But enough talk, and enjoy a glimpse of your next Motherflix show. Thank you all.
Welcome to special number 1 of the U.S. Speed Tour East around New York City, the Big Apple. Daytona, Florida, speeding along the world's most famous beach.
Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Maffey. I'm definitely sorry to hear that. Have you reached out to customer, like, some technical support about it? Most games I've downloaded have worked for me for Uplay so far. Yeah, I'm definitely sorry to hear, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah, this game. People make a lot of different crazy courses on racing games. I'm impressed, actually. I do have some level of creativity, but it's just a specific kind of creativity when it comes to level design. Ooh, she cosplayed. Yo, she's dedicated. I don't know when I'll be back on the Assassin's Creed franchise. Probably gonna be a while. I honestly should play, like, Watch Dogs 1 and 2 since I have those downloaded for free. And there's also Immortal Phoenix Rising. That's Ubisoft's take on open worldness. Oh damn, they really be tracking these records. They really be tracking the statistics. I haven't gotten back into Ghost Recon Breakpoint either. That game keeps on, hampering the performance of my computer. I think part of it is also not being able to, like, have all the RAM I need. I just need to bump up my RAM and I think we should be okay. Man, RAM sticks nowadays. I should have gotten them before COVID happened. It's been a while since I've been part of a Ubisoft game, honestly. A really long time. Maybe my next one could be Immortals Phoenix Rising, considering I've played Breath of the Wild. I'm playing a lot of Genshin Impact, so it wouldn't hurt. I'm kind of digging, like, open world survival nowadays.
Hey everyone, I'm Latish Dalinadan, live producer on Watch Dogs Legion. Back in October 2020, you recruited a resistance, built DedSec, and saved our near-future London.
Scarlet Nexus? I've heard of the game, I'm not so sure if that was a game I was looking forward to.
And fought for London with Mina. Now, on behalf of the team, I'm proud to give you a taste of what's coming up in Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline.
Got a simple job for you, Aiden. Huge payday.
What's the catch?
It's in London.
Oh yeah, this guy.
That's where your nephew Jackson lives, right? Anyway, the
job's pretty straightforward. Break inside Broken Tech and steal a device giving control over an army of weaponized robots. That thing must not fall into the wrong hands.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy, easy. Hey, I know you.
Give me that.
This, no.
3.
I need it for a thing.
2.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
All I need is that little device stolen by your partner. The one in the stupid mask?
I can find him.
I just don't think I can trust you without some insurance.
I'm just tired of criminals and con men running the world.
I need you to pay attention.
Of course there's a season pass. Of course there is. Why am I not surprised? I haven't even gotten Watch Dogs Legion yet. Well, it's almost time for the main show to begin.
How do I tame the deer? How do I tame the deer? Oh, not like that!
How do you tame the deer? By killing it.
My bad? Now I feel bad.
Okay, that was pretty smart. That was some thick brain plays. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Someone got way too curious. My dude just naded himself. Ooh, some slick gameplay I saw. Nice. Okay, that was a pretty smooth parking moment. Well, the main show's about to begin. Here we go. All filming has been conducted in line with local COVID-19 health and safety regulations, blah 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 blah. First trailer, here we go. Let's see what Ubisoft's got. Maybe I should plug in my...
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why.
Oh yeah, E3's back, all right.
Want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
I don't play Rainbow Six, but I do know people who do play Rainbow Six.
I used to feel so much peace staring into the heavens until a piece of it fell. And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained. But it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But I know you will find me first.
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We are already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
Stand back!
Down.
Clear. Let's move out. Clock's ticking.
I found her. Ivana, hold on. I've got company.
Coming through.
Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex. Get down.
Ella, look out! I don't have the shot.
Not so fast.
Target the breacher! Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
Okay. Oh, studio. Got a
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat.
PvE, okay.
Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players. But this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Ooh,
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough.
that's interesting.
Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the Outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know.
I like how it's like a literal face here.
Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing your progress and helping the Archeans. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range fighter, the explosive creature, the six-system tornadoes. There's a lot more species of Archeans.
Thank you for the host, Kiba.
That have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Have they ever had a...
Thank you both so much for joining me.
Or is this a new PvA mode for Six Siege?
Details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage.
All right, show us that juicy gameplay.
Rainbow Six Extraction.
Let's take a look-see.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska.
Yo, thank you for the raid, Vaporverse.
Will provide additional instructions.
We're currently watching the Ubisoft forward right now. Welcome on in to the day 1 of E3.
Hi, how are you?
We're currently watching gameplay of the new mode for Rainbow Six Siege. So if you got some homies on Six Siege, this is something they can look forward to.
Objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Spinning up.
Hi, how are you?
Easy for
I didn't charge
a
down
nest
B.
to incubate and
I'm
bring
dumb.
to life.
Why didn't I just save me?
Not so
The
easy
fuck?
to eliminate in large numbers.
Okay, down B's charged. I suck at down B though.
The enemy reacts.
Thanks for the shout out, Kiba. I was...
Hold on.
That's the new shout out feature, by the way. Also, I was gonna say please refrain from save the shout outs for last because this is a live presentation right now.
Placed auto trackers for our React scientists.
Are we lagging? Oh, we're back.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in Sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React Light to see bioluminescent properties in Archeans and in the environment.
Ooh, stealth kill's nice. I'm kind of low-key interested, plus I never played 6 Siege for... But this is something I low-key could get into. And you were lurking on the E3 Vapor? Ah, I see. Any other presentations you want to watch before Nintendo on Tuesday? But yeah, Keep, I know it's a habit, but we're in a live presentation right now, and I can't control what's going on if it's a live presentation.
It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Airlock, go!
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade. It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
Well, suggest Nintendo, I feel ya. I feel you, my dude.
We're not done yet.
I'm relatively surprised I'm able to be up this early and hydrated. I'm expecting something for Assassin's Creed. Ghost Recon. Otherwise, if they have anything new, I'd be interested in.
The squad can use React Tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall. Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Holy, that thing is heavy duty. Oh, you still have a weak point though, buddy.
That did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Not gonna lie, it's been a while since I last played a multiplayer shooter too.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Not gonna lie, it feels like some of these like symbiotic aliens are inspired by like the Marvel symbiote as well as the Resident Evil molded as well as Lovecraftian creatures. It's been a while since I said anything is inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, mostly because H.P. Lovecraft is not a piece of material I usually get interested in, but sometimes I do.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
rescue mission is underway.
And when an operator goes MIA, they lose a lot of stuff. Because that's how it works. And welcome on in, people from Vapor versus streams.
It's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
Alright, what's
If you
next?
think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Wait a minute.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
If we have copyrighted songs, I'm in no control of that. Let's see what they got. This is on Twitch, actually. They have a live audience right now. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people, but... Okay, this is pretty cool. This is a pretty cool companionship app to use. It's been a while since I actually picked up a guitar anyways, too. Yeah, no problem, Vapor. I appreciate the lurk regardless. At least today's presentation is pretty short, since it's just the Ubisoft Forward. Tomorrow we have the PC Gaming Show and Square Enix. And then Monday is Capcom, with Tuesday being Nintendo, because Nintendo always has the last day. Okay, I could see this pretty neat. Wait, Google Play? We're at the App Store.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning.
What happened, Kiba?
Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed.
That's cool.
Your subscription will give you access to all those songs.
It's like making your own Guitar Hero or Rock Band
including genres beyond
notes.
We'll have pop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith Tablature View. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show.
Ooh.
Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning.
All right.
Thank you so much.
If anybody has a guitar and would like to learn,
And supported Rocksmith.
we got the closed beta open.
Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta. Summer's coming, and nothing gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Oh yeah, I remember watching the trailer for this. Extreme sports. I hope everybody here has insurance, honestly.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders.
Kids, don't try that at home.
Manage your career. Learn to nail those
Leave this to the professionals.
Stay stylish.
Thrill seekers or not.
Share your creations with the Republic. Stay on top of the latest news. And take up some ferocious
Thank you for the hydration, Val Greaves.
like Free For All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition. So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. Still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars.
Okay. Interesting.
So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competition.
I would try this bike mode, even though I can't ride a bike in real life. Again, don't try this at home. Leave this to the professionals, whether it be thrill seekers or not.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
I think one of the things that you're going to see with a lot of people is that they probably could get cocky on the tricks.
Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences.
Uh-huh. Define professional. Like to, I'm sure the Merriam-Webster dictionary would provide an answer to that.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature. That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage of slopestyle mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more. More stunts. More sports. More events.
More events. More thrills and chills.
Just more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy. Any way that you want.
Totally not copying off AT right there.
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races. Woo!
Oh shoot, I got a drop actually. That's right guys, if you tune this into this live on Twitch, you get drops. That is not professional. That is not the definition of professional. That was the definition of klutz. I hope that cameraman had insurance, honestly. I honestly hope the camera people got insurance in this.
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago.
Not surprised.
If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Once again, there's more 6 Siege. I'm not a well-versed multiplayer shooter person. I don't mind playing shooters, but I'm kind of more laid back.
Into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based
Stadia.
and cross-progression.
I almost forgot about Stadia. Lol.
Stadia or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platforms.
Now they're doing crossplay on console?
Available between all platforms.
Interesting.
For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together.
Oh, these kind of launches are going to be bugged, no matter what.
Your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is lifeblood.
That's pretty good cosplay. Yo, these guys are on point with their cosplays.
Thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Okay. See this in action.
6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
Damn.
That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichachpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Shoots you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss. What's happening? Shh.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
So no drops going on? Well, I just got mine.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited
And they got
about
drops
this year.
enabled.
Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Probably gotta refresh it, Kiba. Sometimes refreshing helps. Sometimes, not all the time, though. Lots of people are still playing Trackmania. I could download it for free if I want to. Maybe for fun. I don't know if I'll find some permanent enjoyment in playing Trackmania, though. Yo, that's pretty wacky they got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Brawlhalla, but it just makes sense, my dudes. This is like probably the second fighting game they're in now, too, because the last fighting game they were in was Injustice 2. And that was pretty radical. Did I say radical or wadical? Sounds like I mixed both of them. Dude, so radical. Yeah, I should play the OG Watchdog games. I got them downloaded for free, so it doesn't hurt.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback.
I haven't touched this in a long time, honestly. Probably because...
Not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Do we have an update for Future Soldier, a continuation of Future Soldier? I would hope so.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family.
Uh-oh, copyrighted songs incoming.
There are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Copyright songs incoming, guys. This part's gonna get muted.
Hello, my name is Todrick Hall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song, Nell's Hair Hips Hills, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022. But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Oh?
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I To me, Just Dance allows people to express themselves through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy.
Hey, the rhythm be popping too.
Or with the group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance. And let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly. But I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nels Hair Hips Hills, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, 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 and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see. Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, everybody.
Yet they advertised the Nintendo Switch port, but hey, Nintendo Switch players rise up.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven Clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
DLC. Oh, here comes the DLC. Here they come.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Hi, how are ya?
To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date.
Seriously?
We have you to thank for that.
Seriously?
Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total.
Well, that's a lot of raids.
And built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still
I've yet to get this game myself, but
and
one of these days I'll be playing it.
free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks.
Ooh, I could dig that.
The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are written. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you.
Oh, I think I heard about these missions before.
Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
Pretty much their football sports game, right?
Long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards. Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year.
Oh?
Well, this year will be a very active year for the game.
Really now?
We're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Supporting an Assassin's Creed game into its second year, wow. Especially with the amount of dedicated players for Valhalla, which is going to include me one of these days.
But we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
This is might be into spoiler territory, but since I don't watch the series anyways.
This is an involuntary reaction to
being inspired.
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference?
Ah, the MMORPG sitcom.
Make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
A whodunit movie?
Hello everyone, I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off the Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out.
It's a movie based off a game.
Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis? Hey, stop getting lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? Shh. What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? Look, we don't understand. Could you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is One of what?
What a waste of a bottle.
A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing?
Oh wow,
Good old fashioned sleepover.
it's like another Knives Out. And I watched the movie Knives Out, and it was a really good movie.
Everybody's going, how the heck?
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Yep, it's her from AT&T.
Quest on Apple TV+. And be sure to catch Werewolves Within.
So it looks like this is going up against Knives Out.
On-demand platforms.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better.
Far Cry, of course, the next Far Cry game.
cards.
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get us a boxing gal. Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no!
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today.
Oh my.
Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
This is definitely getting people really hyped up, especially since this is the next installment.
Disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
I remember the first one.
Which
Well in the
makes today
memes.
a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters.
Peekaboo, motherfucker. Where the fuck am I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
A multiplayer Far Cry game?
An opportunity.
Then I will not waste it.
You are beyond salvation. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Oh? Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Oh, is this a new one? A new project they're working on? Oh, of course. Mario vs. Rabbids. A Nintendo game before the actual Nintendo presentation. That's just lovely. Oh god, no. Oh, it's ugly. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Guys, take it away. I can't. No, that's horrifying. Take that thing away from me. Jesus Christ, no, that doesn't... No. Oh, hey, I got another drop. Nice. And that's my second drop. It's a Kraken. It's a Kraken from the Shadow Realm. I don't play Mario vs. Rabbids, but I could see the appeal in this game. Mario and Rabbids, I mean.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project.
You're not keeping the gun.
Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursa, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But
Cursa, really?
By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks.
No, 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 no. Take that away. Take that away. No. Get that off my screen. No.
Lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origins
That's Monka
are
S.
at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, right?
We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
Right, Dark?
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Oh, let's look at the pre-alpha footage. Let's look at this gameplay. At least the environment's pretty beautiful. I was gonna... Never mind. I second guessed that. At least the environment is pretty well rendered. Yep, it's a turn-based strategy game. It doesn't look better on red. This literally doesn't look better red. Okay, now that looks pretty cool. Mario used Draco Meteor. It is super effective.
So we're not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Alright, do we have any final announcements here and there?
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create
You're welcome.
original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters
Get that off the screen. Get that off my screen, please. It doesn't look good.
And speaking of
Only
great
during that
partnerships,
sequence.
there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today.
Oh?
It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine.
Ooh.
I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
So this is another collaboration? With who or what? And yeah, Dark, today is just mostly Ubisoft. Tomorrow's going to be PC Gaming and Square Enix, and I'll be tuning into that as well. And then Capcom will be Monday, Nintendo is Tuesday for E3. Okay, this is probably just cinematics, but the environment looks beautiful. Oh, no way. No way. No freaking way. They did not just... They did not just... This is so flippin' beautiful. This is almost as beautiful as the IMAX movie I saw this in. I saw the Avatar movie in IMAX. This is... I'm at a loss of words. This literally steals the show right now. Hands down. Yeah, right? Right, Kiba? Hey, it's one of the riders. It's one of the beasties. This entire video just stole the entire show. GG's. I'm at a complete loss of words right now.
You understand now.
You and I are gonna tear shit up! Begin the replay!
Like, sure, they said they're going into their second year with an Assassin's Creed game for the first time, and they're doing the sequel to Mario plus Rabbids, but that final video just completely sealed the deal for me. Yeah, the actual gameplay better not be disappointing. Of course, they want people to subscribe, because why not?
Thanks to Eve and all of the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Rocksmith, got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic, lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6, and teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
Was that all? Was that all for Ubisoft's presentation? On behalf of everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you and your loved ones are well. Yeah, right? And James Cameron has been, like, working on the second movie for, like, forever. Like, majorly forever. Okay, so we got, like, the post-show going on, but I don't think I'm going to tune into the post-show, but... yeah, that was the entire presentation for Ubisoft today.
I think it's important to have a First Nations character in a mainstream game, because Indigenous women, especially, are very underrepresented.
So come tomorrow...
mainstream media, and that's what we're hoping to change with this character.
yeah, we're pretty much done for today, so tomorrow is going to be... let's see, Bethesda games. I mean, I could tune into Bethesda games. That's like a 1 p.m. for me. But I'm more interested in watching Square Enix, in all honesty, as well as the PC gaming show for tomorrow. And then for Monday, as I said, we got Capcom. Oh, the Indie Showcase is going to be happening on Monday. I might tune into that one.
Something like this can have a really big impact on youth.
Gonna head out to grab some food, be back later. Alright, no problem, Maffy. Take your time. Grab your food. I got you, fam. Tuesday is going to be the big day for me because here's what I'm expecting for Nintendo. Something about Metroid Prime 4, Bayonetta 3, or Breath of the Wild 2. They might have something to say about the next-gen console. Somebody kind of hypothesized that they might preview like a Nintendo 64 Mini. I could expect an announcement for like the next Smash Bros. Character, because Sakurai did say the next 2 Smash Bros. Characters for DLC are the last DLC for Smash for a while.
A technical expert within hydrology, because we believe as Nakota people that water is life.
If they can make a goddamn game of How to Train Your Dragon, that is something that they could definitely do. There's a lot of pretty good companies and studios that have potential to make a really good How to Train Your Dragon game. Like, for real.
I made a suggestion and say Nakota words as simply as possible. That Kona would be actually a good name because it means friend.
Thunderbird's gadget is a little bit unique. She's going to be our second operator who can raise the health of their teammates. However, it can also heal your...
In the meantime, I need to go ahead and plug in my 2DS XL. Let's also go ahead and get some Stream Raiders going. Alright.